GM Interaction.
Yeah, Fif Nova, GM Interactions, GM Productions, one half of GM Productions, the other half's behind the camera. What, 5 questions? Let's go! My top 5 Nottm artists. Boy, in no particular order. This one goes to a guy that I grew up on and who's my idol. You know, everything about this guy, he's lyrical. He's been around, he was the first man, he put Notts on the map. And I don't care what anybody says, yeah, he put it on the map and he held it. You get me? He got nominated at Mobos. And he's just, his presence, the way that he, you know, when he comes into a room, you know he's in the room. So, that's what goes to 4-5, aka Chrissy Lamborghini. No doubt about it. Why? Number 2. I'm gonna say this guy here. He's got an essence of the old hip hop, like the shit that I grew up on. And he's young himself, and he's you know he's doing his thing. He's lyrical. No one can't say shit to him, and he's about this real rap. So that's what goes to Juggernaut. You know, once again, his presence is when he's about, you know, he's about, and he's lyrical. No one can't talk to him. Number 3, right, once again, this is another lyrical guy. I mean, I grew up with this guy, so, you know, I can't, you know, his lyrical skill, I can't take it away from him, and that's, he impresses me every time I hear him. So, I'm gonna say Shiver. You know, he's very lyrical. We come from the same, you know, it's not biased, so I don't give a fuck what you think. It's not biased, it's lyrical. You hear him, you type in Shiver, you will know what I'm talking about. And those people know that I'm lyrical myself, so I'm gonna pick somebody that's like that. Okay, number 4. Now, this guy's younger than me, and once again, you know, he's from the ends, innit, and I've grew up with him, and everything, like, every time I've seen him, no matter what he done. Now, this guy, he started off doing grime, and he was always passionate, you know, about what he'd done. And I seen him and I knew that he had energy, and I just knew he for me, if I had to pick a star, like, you know, based on everything, visuals, the way he does things in a video, the way he's passionate about it. I know this guy personally, and the stuff that he talks about, the real stuff. He ain't really talking. He's not a guy that, because there's enough mans out there that you know, rap about shit that they ain't doing. This guy's done this. I know this guy, and he's just poetical. He kills it. So that's what goes to funny guy. You know, he's got the image. He's backing everything that he's talking about. You know, he's marketable. So that's what goes to him. Funny guy. Right, the last spot. You know, it goes to a guy that's been around for a long time. I can't knock him. You know, he's been doing his thing. He's probably got one of the best Nottm albums out, without a doubt. You know, his backing is superior. You can't take that backing away from him. Like, I personally can't do backing like that. I don't know no Nottm man that can do backing like that. Not at all. So, and his skill, and furthermore, this guy don't even write his raps. You with me? He just goes in the studio with memory. So you can't, you know, I've only just started doing that now. Yeah, I don't write nothing now. This guy's never wrote nothing. Yeah, and his album's Invisible Ink, so you know it's rapperoo. And that's basically it. What can you say? He's got the image as well. He does his thing. He's hard. When his shit comes out, you know it's hard. Obviously, he's been kicking back, probably just taking care of his own business. But when he comes out, you know what he does. He holds it down. And you can't go against him, so that's rapperoo. I'm gonna say, Wretch. Now, Wretch is, I think, listening to his album, my man's just poetical. He's just passionate, he's deep. The way he puts things down, the way that he can listen to a tune and flow with the tune, like, how can I put it? He becomes the tune. So however the beat is, he will, you know, he will blend to the beat. You know, like as if it was a glass filled with water. He will fill the shape of it, of the tune. So I'm gonna say Wretch 3-2, and I think, you know, I compare to him just by being poetical. My second one, I'm gonna say gonna say Basher. Once again, he's passionate, and when it comes to Bashy, you know, the whole thing, the old Bashy bish bosh, flamboyant, loud, lyrical. I think, you know, he's one of the artists that I look up to as well, and I feel like you know, that's who I inspire. He's one of the people that I inspire to be like, because of the way that he's just lyrical and loud and just in your face, and you can't talk to Basher. You can't talk to him, and you know, a lot of people in Nottingham, when it comes to my shit, they can't talk to me. You get me? They'll try and, you know, a couple of them might try and go at me, but you know what's going to happen. So it's just going to be lyrical. It's just going to be lyrical war, and they're going to get at, and that's what Bashy does. He eats, man. Man don't really fuck. I don't know no one that's fucked with him. So I think I compare to him like that. My third, I'd say Dappy. It's not just him doing what he does, you know, as a front man. He's behind the scenes, and obviously I feel like I compare to him just based on my passion for music, behind the scenes, in terms of, even if I'm doing like a GM Productions thing, I'm passionate behind the scenes. It's not, I'll go behind the scenes to be passionate so that it looks good visually. So I think I compare to him based on him being versatile and being able to do many things. So yeah, I'll say Dappy. That's it. Oh, grime or rap? Obviously I'm going to say rap. I've never done grime. Don't get me wrong. There's a few mans out there that are doing grime and they're alright. I like Gets. I listen to him because he's lyrical. I listen to Kano because he's lyrical. You know what I mean? I think for me it's only them two. I don't want to contradict myself, but I personally don't do it because I think it's some certain time, I think it blacklists you. Yeah, but that's just me. Yeah, I think it blacklists you. And I just think it's fucking pots and pans banging. You know, that's what I think, innit? Like, I'm not knocking, I support any man doing grime, yeah? But that's them. Me, I think it's pots and pans and it's just an old bag of noise. And you can't explain yourself with grime. And if you can, I ain't heard it. Yeah, there's only a few men I've heard explain themselves and go into a deep story, and that's Ghetto and Kano. You know, there's Notts man that do grime, but it's just pots and pans banging again. They're not going into no deep story. I just want you grime mans to friggin', if you're gonna do grime, let's prove me wrong. Do something where you can tell a story and I can go, you know what, my man's sick. Right now it's just rap. So to me, like, grime's gassed. Why? I can see loads, really. Notts needs to stop fucking... Should I stop the swearing? Notts needs to stop the thinking that there's just one star in Notts, yeah? I mean, you know who you are. There's a lot of people out there that just think it's just them. It's not about that. I'm not about that. You know what I'm about? I'm about... That's what I'm supporting. Yeah? It's about the whole of the UK. Yeah, it's not about no one star. Why can't we all do this together? Why does it have to be just one person? Obviously, it can't. It's not working, is it? So let's move together as a unit. You admit, London are doing it. Brum are doing it. Notts ain't doing it. So don't tell me that don't ever comment on when you see this, when it's put out. Don't say yeah they are, cause name who? Not doing it, man. They're not doing it. Let's move as a unit, man. Let's do this, man. Let's use each other. You get me? Let's use Cash Cam. Let's use GM Productions. Let's go and call for this, man. Let's go and draw for this, man. Let's go and use that. There's no, you know, the ego thing. Cut out the ego shit. Yeah, let's roll together. Yeah, I'm on this unity thing. I'm on a UK thing. Yeah, Nottingham, not just Nottingham, but UK. We can get money. You with me? So let's all get money together. Why not? Stop being selfish. Fuck the ego. Yeah. GM Interactions, Fif Nova, shout out to whole of Nottingham, yeah? Everybody doing their thing, rap, grind, don't matter, it's a Notts thing. Let's move as a unit though, still, yeah, unity. Shout out to my son, he's a bit ill right now. He's got a broken finger and chicken pox. Mason, get well. I love you. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Tell me why they hate me. I've been doing this way too long. 10 years in the making. I just want them to play my song. And I'm a lyricist, I'm trying to aim where your spirit is. Your favourite rapper, you can get rid of him. Yeah, they're still denying me the truth, but the truth is, I'm fire in the booth, cause And I ain't bothered about the fame thing. I'm trying to do this all for my lover and Mason. Forget the gas, just put me where the stage is. Cause he who laughs last is the master of the matrix. I leave it smoked like a rasta with a great split. But I'm still a bastard cause my daddy left me wasting. I know it's tragic when you have to let the pain sing. That's life, and I'm laughing with a great grin. When I was young, my daddy gave me a pasting. So I guess you paid for your sins when you're faced in. My daddy left me naked and alone. Page 3, you know nothing about your room, and that's plain to see. I want half of the dough, bakery. So I want to start doing shows, but they can pay for me. I'm blatantly top 5, but they ain't rating me. All them haters on Facebook ain't phasing me. Look, Allah got me nice, so I'm praying deep. My flow, I can make them drown when they play a beat. I'm way too deep, got you high like you blazing weed. I shine bright in the sky like a laser beam. Yo, so doing Simon Says like Phaser's queen. For I ruin your rhyme fest, you ain't made for beef. Yeah, GM Interactions, Fif Nova, done.